Hi, it's me. The PBE for patch 3.04 has been released in NA, and yeah, the next patch is also very lightweight, so don't expect much coming up in the next patch. It's like almost nothing. I mean, there might be more changes in the official patch, but this is roughly how it's going to be. It's the end of the Act patch, so that makes sense, but it's been dry for like 4 patches. The entire Act has been dry, like what? And for those of you who don't know, the next Act's date has been shifted to September the 9th. Okay, so it's shifted to September 9th. So we'll be getting a patch coming up, 3.04, which is lightweight. Anyways, some data miners managed to determine some stuffs which are very interesting to see. First off, the new maps, the code name is Canyon. It makes sense, right? We had some teasers in the Battle Pass images and the trailer of Year 1 Anthem, and it gives them vibes of a canyon, so it makes sense. But yeah, the new map's name is Canyon. Next, Yoru's rework might be leaked. Like, this may be a Yoru rework thing, or maybe it's some sort of old strings that were never added and tested again. But this is what the prototype name is. There is a prototype for Yoru's C ability, which was added, and it is codenamed Clone Nearsight. What? Clones, Mirage decoys, yes? Are you thinking of something like that? This reminds me of that agent who's called Alibi from Rainbow Six. The agent was able to throw some decoys on the ground, and it was a tactical shooter, so decoys, oh, what? It's like Mirage essentially, but maybe more advanced, and the string has near sight in the name as well. That's going to be what? It's like, if we shoot the decoy, will we go blind, like near sight for a few seconds? That's insane. Valorant would be punishing players for having good reflexes. Should that be a thing? Like when Reyna is flashing, you're having good reflexes, so you're getting rewarded for breaking it. But in this case, if you're shooting the decoy, you're going to get punished by getting blind. That's not how it should be, but I don't know how it's going to go. Yeah, it seems like Yoru's new ability may be a decoy, that if the decoy is movable as well, oof, and blinds you if you're shooting it, that would be insane. But yeah, this is something leaked. It may not be true, it may be just some old stuffs that were just re-added by accident or something, but this was something that was found out. Anyway, new skin leaks. The internal code name for this skin is called Antares, and what you see here is a sight model, a sight. You know, guns have those ADS sights, right? The base model for the sight is what it's being shown here. This is one thing that confirms is that this collection, we don't know if it's going to be the next collection or maybe it's a battle pass thing, we don't know that, but it's a collection that has a custom model, so that's a good thing to know. Like, it's not a green screen collection. That's one thing you have to be happy about. What you see is the base model of the collection's site, and in this image what you see is a skin for it, and these skins have components. So the blue component is called black metal, some material, and the green component, which is in the middle, is called green emissive. It emits light. I don't know exactly how this scope's going to work. Maybe it's just the outline of the ADS that they just call it as an emissive, maybe, I don't know. And pink is called tan. So roughly the scope is of the skin is like having a black metal base with some green emissives and something on top of that. It's not that huge of a skin leak, but it's something that you have to be excited about because it's not a green screen skin and it has a custom scope, just like most other skins which are heavily modified. But yeah. And yeah, that's everything that has been data mined in the newest patch 3.04, which is extremely lightweight. So yeah, the next big patch for balancing this will be in the next act, and I am thinking, is Riot shifting their way of balancing the game, making it only every act? I'm not sure. Maybe they are going to only update agents every act. That's why they haven't posted any big changes in this entire act of episode 3 act 1. But I'll see you next time.